They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora!
Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
With Fiora's fate hanging in the balance, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we made our way through the rest of Sword Valley, getting from Analda Control Base over to exploring the rest of the Monado Wound, over to exploring the Third Gate, taking care of quests and everything along the way. And we got over to the Port Access Pathway, where we fought Mumkar for the final time, before he fell to his death down below. This time, we are going to be heading into Galahad Fortress to hopefully find Fiora. But before we do that, there is still a whole section over here of Sword Valley that we have yet to explore. So we're going to go ahead and do that, because I don't want to leave any stones unturned. I think it's very important to, explore every nook and cranny, especially since Sword Valley, like I said last time, is really not that big of a place. So, we're going to head back up this way, and instead of, just going down that way, we're going to go ahead and head down this way, further than, where we were. Because if we do, we'll find a bunch of Mechon, but if we keep going further, we'll find even more Mechon. But no, that's not what my aim here is. My aim here is to get over as far over as we possibly can, because there should actually be a surprise quest that shows up. but I'm not entirely sure if I have to go down further that way or what. You know, I think we may have to go down this way, so... we... got a big fortress. Oh, I can't go any further down this way. I guess that path leads all the way over there and everything, so... we may have to swing back this way. Oh well. But we just keep walking this way. Or I guess running, I mean. What the... what? Oh, those wood... I kind of forgot that those were called woodpecker units. That's kind of funny. Oh, me and my filthy mind. It's also just funny because, like, those things don't even look like woodpeckers, so it's like... It makes me think, like, oh man, this is like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? It's... the Mechon have now started putting woodland creatures into machines, just like Robotnik did. It's like they should learn from Robotnik, you know? That doesn't exactly work all the time. Alright, so we have down here, we have the Port Maintenance Bay. We got a unique monster over there. We're gonna avoid him because I honestly don't feel like, you know, wanting to fight another unique monster. Unless I absolutely have to. Which, just so everybody's aware, when I do that video on how, where to find every unique monster and fighting them, I will be doing that video in, New Game Plus. Because, you know, as I said in Xenoblade 2, for anyone who doesn't know, every game of Xenoblade has a New Game Plus. And, so I'll be doing that, and so it'll be a little easier for me to take on these enemies and everything. Just easier in general, because it'd be faster than trying to replay through the entire game again. Especially since Sword Valley we lose access to after a little while. Alright, let's see. Where are we wanting to go here? Oh, hello there. Okay, go ahead and come down here. Ah, here we go. Secure the radio tower. We have to defeat Lightning Renove, who is in the area around the radio tower. Lightning Renove, where are you? Here's the radio tower. I'm gonna guess we just gotta drop. There he is. Oh. Hello. Alright, guess we're gonna lure these enemies and fight them ourselves. Okay, now that we've taken those guys down, we can focus our efforts on the big kahuna. Get a chain attack going. Because the first thing I'm gonna want to do, see if we can get a topple off. It's actually a very smart idea because then I could focus down on Purge when he gets back up. Alright, let's go and use Monado Purge. Alright, this may not be a good... Let's go for another Monado Purge. Gonna use lower chainsaw. Alright, let's go ahead and use chain attack. I'm gonna go for healing art. Let's have Ryan go for sword drive.
I'm on it.
Heal blast.
Scorching hot. Nice.
Oh, this is not gonna be pretty.
Good to go. Now we're working as one.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado power.
Go for another Monado purge.
I won't miss next time.
Hit 'em hard next time.
Thanks.
I can't. Go on. All right, I'm feeling it.
I missed.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna go see if we can get another chain off.
I'm on it. Heal blast. Clear. Okay, perfect.
Most it's gonna do is topple.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Alright, let's go for Monado enchant. Go for Monado purge. And I'm gonna die. Or no, surprisingly I'm still alive. I need to get another Monado purge off.
Sorry. My rifle's getting hotter.
Oh, I could have actually used Monado's shield. That would have been probably a little better.
Get it together. I'm all right. Thank you. Right here. I see it.
Damn, we were so close too.
I'm feeling it.
I don't think we're gonna survive this.
We can definitely do this.
Damn it!
Hang in there. Don't give up. I can't. Come on.
Said it once, I'll say it again. Casual mode is a fucking blessing.
I feel more powerful.
Oh, look at that, they got level ups too.
We're counting on you.
Alright, that takes care of that. I think that's everything that we can do in Sword Valley for the time being. Actually, I think entirely. Pretty sure that was the last side quest that ever appears. Yeah, Sword Valley really doesn't have all that much to it. There's still this, you know, entire section that we have to explore. But I mean, this area doesn't really need a whole lot of exploring. Yeah, I guess we can explore the rest of the area a little bit and then, you know, head into Galahad Fortress. So there really isn't much else around. There's unique monsters and, you know, just regular enemies. There isn't any side quests left to do. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move around these guys. I don't think there's anything else really down this general direction other than this little section. With an item orb. That's it. And then there's that bottom area. I'm curious though. Let's go back to Heavy Machine Depot. Is there nothing else around this area that we'd need to do? No further exploration? Nope, doesn't look like it. Because right down there is our goal. And to do that we have to go, actually we had to go to the radio tower anyway. Because around the radio tower is where exactly we have to go. So, it's a good thing I was going over there anyway for a side quest. Otherwise we'd be screwed. Alright. There's nothing else around here except for an item orb. So, we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of this section. That is fighting, you know, get off this place. Yeah, 'cause I don't, so I don't exactly want to, I don't want to go back to the radio tower, because then I would just be going backwards instead of, you know, circling around and going in the direction of the radio tower, so we can actually, you know, just go from the radio tower to where we need to be. But the game just wants to make things 10 times harder. Alright, so let's head over this way. Because by doing so, we'll find another small section with an item orb, as usual. And we'll also find a drop off here. We're gonna just drop down. Ugh. That was too close for comfort. I thought I was gonna go too far. Ah, yes, another woodpecker unit. Still don't know why they're called that. I mean, they literally don't. They're only the size of a woodpecker. They don't like look like any woodpecker I've ever seen. Alright, head up here. Circle around this way. Oh dear. Do we seriously have to go from the radio tower? Because, like, I am not seeing any place to drop off over there. So we had to walk all the way over here anyway. Ugh. Okay, now we're finally finding another place to go. Or not really another place to go, but like, you know what I mean. We found our way down here. There's another fortress unit. Come over here. We'll find the control tower. Surprisingly enough, doesn't have any, you know, quests to go along with it. But I think that's about it for the landmarks, like, other than, you know, the entrance to Galahad Fortress. So I guess, we should probably find a way to get down there. Which should be actually behind us. Let's see, is there a pathway down here? No? Huh. So how do we get down there? Is it over here? Yes, it is. At least I think. God, this area just confuses the hell out of me. Okay, here we go. Come down here. Make our way down to this area. And we've just walk all the way over here. And we'll get to this bridge that we need to go across in order to actually get into Galahad Fortress. Uh-oh. More Mechon that I don't want to fight. Man, Ryan's falling behind. Alright, there's an item orb down here. Let me go ahead and just lose these guys. And get this item orb. We have the Bud of Eternity. Alright, decided to do a little speed walking to get us over here fast.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move. Right.
Alright, and that fills in every section because we have found every landmark and location. That's all of Sword Valley. Let's go ahead and check the Collectopedia. Do we have all the items? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and fill it in. Alright, 100% completion of the area gets us a Cosmic Nibbler. That's a weapon for Ricky. Still have yet to do all of Valak Mountain, but unlike Sword Valley, we can go back to Valak Mountain anytime we want. So we'll try to get that Collectopedia done as soon as possible. Ooh, what's our skill trees looking like? Oh, I have full affinity with Rhine now. That's good. Which means I'll probably switch my party up for Dunban, just so that way we can work on getting other people. Because once Shulk gets full affinity with all the rest of the party, I'll start switching the party up and only using Shulk in like important battles. Because right now, the only person actually other than yeah, I guess other than like Melia, Dunban, and Charlotte, who needs affinity with Shulk, is Ricky. Which Ricky needs actually affinity with everybody, so like there'll be times when I have to have Ricky in the party. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and head in to Galahad Fortress. Ooh, I love how we just get in here and Dunban learns a new skill. Alright, come in. Can walk around. We got a big door ahead of us. Let's head through it. Welcome to Galahad Fortress.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
Alright, we have Lift Battle. Defeat Mechon within Galahad Fortress to see if you can find a way to unlock the lift. Alright, we're at the main maintenance bay. So it looks like we have to defeat specific Mechon, which are over this direction. And we got some item orbs, because Galahad Fortress is a new location, meaning we have plenty of Collectopedia to work with. Not really, though. We only have like 7 items defined, and they're probably all going to be really easy. There are no side quests in Galahad Fortress. There are only story quests. There are no generic quests, no unique side quests, nothing. Just story quests. Go ahead and see if we can try to lose that guy. I believe there's a unique monster in here. Go ahead and try to get behind him. Grab that item orb, and let's head over this way, back over this way to the Sentinel Mechon, which looks to be the Mechon that we're going to have to defeat. And it gets all these other Mechon down. Yippee. Alright, we got the Fortress Passkey. But we still have to take down the rest of these, I guess, because you know, they're all targeted on us, and we might as well. Alright, that takes care of all but one, which I guess he's choosing to avoid us. Which, I mean, you know, is okay. He can have his fun. We can grab these treasures. Not treasure, treasures. Plural. And we can head back over to the lift. Oh dear. Alright. Some strange reason, like the voice problem. One of the problems with Definitive Edition is that the voice clips keep going in and out. Anyway, let's go ahead and complete that story quest. We can now access the lift, and let's head further down into Galahad Fortress.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mechon's ether supply.
Ricky, say we try!
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Alright, we have Supply Station Battle. It's stop the turbines that are generating the power. And we have Turbine Battle. We've made it to the central control room. And I think next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we go looking to stop those turbines and getting deeper into Galahad Fortress. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, sure it helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.